guys, it's your boy Goggles back with another video. Please do me a favor, subscribe and like. So as we know it, Dwayne Wade is going to the Cavs, and honestly I don't know if this is a good move for the Cavs. I probably will say it is a good move because of Isaiah Thomas and the lack that he's not going to be playing as soon as the season starts and up until January, says the Cavs. But I think this is probably a good move for the Cavs, just because they'll have their their positions in check, and they'll be able to be dangerous in certain ways. I don't think Dwayne Wade is the Dwayne Wade of old, but he did show last year that he still has some of that inside of him. And as long as he's healthy, I think Dwayne Wade will be a prominent factor in the Cavs getting back to the finals, and going against the Warriors again and giving them a run for their money, which I don't believe that they will be able to, but we don't know. And it also could be the Thunder, but that's another discussion. But right now, I would say that Dwayne Wade going to the Cavs, like I said, it's hard to tell just because, honestly, is he going to even start? I mean, you got J.R. Smith, and J.R. Smith is a shooter. And taking away J.R. Smith, I believe, putting him on the bench instead of starting him, honestly, I don't know if that would be very, I just don't see where that would it would benefit them that they got Dwayne Wade, but taking J.R. Smith off the starting lineup, J.R. Smith does tend to get, I guess, a little careless. But he was, in my opinion, in the finals, he was the one out there probably giving the most effort, in my opinion. He was going down there defending Klay Thompson, defending Stephen Curry, and really trying to make it hard for these guys to score. And sometimes they would let them, the Cavs as a whole, the other players, they would let them down by not getting a rebound and giving them another chance to shoot another three, and they end up making them like they do all the time. So it's hard for me to sit there and say that you shouldn't play J.R. Smith just because, in my opinion, he played a prominent role in the Cavs going to the finals and what they did in the finals. Just because he can go out there, space the floor out with a three-point shot, and Dwayne Wade doesn't give you that really. Now he's probably gotten better over the years and entering his retirement, going probably in a few years going to be in retirement. But Dwayne Wade has gotten a little better with his three-point shot. But if Dwayne Wade cannot provide the three-point shooting that J.R. Smith has done, then I don't believe that starting Dwayne Wade will be a really smart decision. Just because, honestly, LeBron James isn't the shooter, Dwayne Wade isn't the shooter. Those are both players that have to get themselves going by getting to the basket. And Dwayne Wade is a scorer, and J.R. Smith is a scorer. He can score by creating his own shots, but he's mainly out there, spot up and shoot. And you're gonna have this. What you have: Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson. Derrick Rose is more a ball dominant. Dwayne Wade is ball dominant, very ball dominant. But he can slash a little bit. He can do that. I will say that LeBron James is mostly ball dominant. He can play off the ball, but most of the time he's not really a shooter. So really his best thing, he's a point guard. He can do everything, but in my opinion, he's best when the ball is in his hands most of the time. And then you got Kevin Love, who is, you can't give it to him in the post, but he's not a prominent post player. And Tristan Thompson, obviously, he can't score really. He's mostly pick and roll, lobs, and gets rebounds. So honestly, your team is not gonna have. You don't have nobody that can consistently shoot threes for you. And if you do, you only have Kevin Love, but they know to guard Kevin Love. So honestly, you gotta have at least another option. That way, they cannot shrink the floor as much. So if you put keep J.R. Smith in, that gives you another person. Because I would say if Derrick Rose was a three-point shooter, if he could spot up and shoot threes, that would be great for them to have Dwayne Wade in starting lineup. If Dwayne Wade could shoot threes like J.R. Smith, that would be okay. Even a little bit like J.R. Smith. If LeBron James, he's not really going to be, if he could shoot threes, yeah, I'll say that. Even if LeBron James could shoot threes somewhat like J.R. Smith, it would be different. But that's not the case. So you're probably gonna have to keep J.R. Smith in for the starting lineup. But this gives the Cavs a better chance of beating the Boston Celtics if whatever happens in the conference finals, or whether before the conference finals, we don't know. But this does give the Cavs a good, I guess, comparison to the Boston Celtics and how they will do in the season. So it's your boy Goggles, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all later.